So this is just almost like Varsha's, okay? Take a look. Just don't follow, just watch this, okay? So first off, when I tab into this, I'm going to go to face, which is number 3, right? Click, delete. There's 2 deletes in here, so faces. So watch here. On my keyboard, there's 2. The one on whatever, here, gone, okay? Next, if I press 1, I'm seeing this, right? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, as I said to you, I'm going to go into X-ray mode, okay? Right here, X-ray mode right here, okay? I usually put both on. And if I select these faces now and right-click, watch what comes up. Separate. How cool is that? Separate by selection. Sweet. Tab out. Okay? Come back and grab G and X, right? G, X. Bingo. Okay? Now we're going to go 3D. Get out of the wireframe for a minute. Okay? There's a couple things we can do here. Okay, let me just get rid of that. Okay, so now if you select, let's say I selected this one, go to tab mode, face, which is 3, alt select, bingo. So now I can extrude out, right? There's a remesh, there's all these things you could do in here. I'm sure there's something that makes it thicker. Maybe it's solidify. I'm just guessing right now. Let me just see here. Let's go to 0.25. See? What a guess, right? I love this app. It's crazy cool. So let's say 0.1 for you, okay, for now. Okay, so that's the method there. I don't have to do the other side, correct? Correct. Okay, tab out. That is gorgeous. If you like what you've done, see under here, the arrow here? See, apply. I don't have apply yet, but watch this. Tab out. Now there's apply. Okay? So if you can't go, oh, I don't know what happened, just come in here, tab out, apply. So that modifier is gone. Bye-bye. So you can resize this, do whatever you want. So let's go with a cube now. Mesh, cube. All right, there it is. Okay, I'm going to press G, X, slide it over a bit. All right. So for you, since you have this beautiful element that comes one high, one low, what I can do here now, I can tab this, bring my cut tool. Control R is the hotkey, Command R actually, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to click once here. I'm done. Okay, get out. So let's go to face mode. What you want to do here, for example, is just extrude. E, up. Okay? See that? So every time you extrude, press S after, follow the spider web. E, up, press S, scale it in. See? Follow the spider web, up and down. See how nice that is? Right? One more time. I'm going to press S. Okay, I'll do one more. E, up, press S. I said S, there we go. Something like that, right? So remember, yours curves, right? For example, correct? Okay, let me just, let me tab out 1 second here. I'm just going to do it this way, move it out of the way. Okay, so check it out. You got to use your views. You're in an architectural class, right? Press 1, watch this. Okay, remember what I said about wireframe, right? Got to go to X-ray mode. Boom, boom. If I press 1 for vertices, I got to tab first. Vertices right here, right? Watch this. Oops, something did not work. Oh, my. See what happened? I'm glad I did that. It's right here. You got to use this, not this. This is just, okay, right here. X-ray mode, right? Watch this. Now it's going, right? Watch this. Okay, so I could go like that. I could rotate it. I could do whatever I want. Look how nice that is. Like that. I can take all of these, move it over. Oh, I said all of these, move them over. I can even rotate them if I want, right? Okay. See, I'm just coming in like this, like that, here. And if you want, you go to edge mode, right here, right? Option, and then just rotate. Watch. This way. Look how nice that is. Click out. Alt, rotate. You get that? So essentially, this is yours. So what I'm saying to you is this. Don't go crazy by adding subdivisions until it's super necessary, right? So check it out. So if I come in here now and I'm in the tab mode, I'm just going to put one division here. Boom. Get out. Okay? So now in this mode, I can come in here and round it out slowly. See? Round it out. Round it out slowly. Okay? And then I can come in here. There are other ways to do this, but this is kind of nice. You're controlling it. Do you see what I mean? Obviously, yours is longer, taller, and all that kind of stuff, but it's all here, right? Now watch this. If I select, let's say, let me go into face mode. Let me see if there's a face in here. Is there one inside this? I wonder. I don't think there is, eh? Okay, no problem. Watch this. I'm going to come in here and get this loop here, right? For example, you see how nice that is? Okay, so I could just take this edge and this edge. I can now press scale, and I can, look how nice that is, right? So use the tools. It's all basic stuff. There's nothing complicated, right? Okay, so let's say you're happy with this, right? So one more thing I'm going to show you, and I'll stop. This face here, in here, like, okay, I divided it, whatever, right? If you go to inset here, look, now, look how cool this is now. This is another method, right? You inset the face, and then you extrude up and scale. So if I press E, and then press S, right? Now you do the other one. See how that, now you have a nice border around it. So you have a couple options. What do you think? What's wrong? Any questions? It's good? Like, do you see how cool that is? Like, you can reshape it to anything you want, right? Remember, vertices are your friend, right? Edges are your friend. Faces are your friend. Use whichever one to give you. But don't start cutting. Don't add loops, and then you're going to be lost, which is what a lot of students do, okay? And I would say, I got to come in here and remodel somebody's work, then fixing it. Okay? Now, I don't want you to do this, but watch this. So before, okay, always duplicate every stage you're working on. So Shift-D, X, here it is. I have a copy of it. Okay, cool. So I hate showing modifiers because people jump to it already. Subdivision surface. Look at that. Okay, look how nice that is. See what I did? I added a subdivision surface. But one thing you need to do beforehand, once you get to the one you like, okay, let's say you like it, you now have to add some cuts to maintain the form. Watch carefully here. So you see, let me just make a, let me show it to you here. Watch, subdivision, right? See how up here it's kind of weird, right? But here it's kind of cool, right? The only reason that is a lot of reasons, but now watch the difference on this one, okay? I'm going to press tab. I'm going to bring my cut tool, insert loop, boom, and I want one down here. Oops, hold on. And I want to slide that right in there. I want to slide one right here at the, wherever there's a cut like this, there's an intersection. I'm adding extra loops to maintain the look of the geometry. I mean, man, I don't want to complicate it, sorry. Watch how cool this is now. Look at the difference, ready? We're going to tab out. We're going to bring in the same modifier. Okay? Look at the difference between A and B. See how this one has those shapes? And then what you can do in this app is right-click, shade smooth. So if you wanted to, you could. But to me, there's not enough cuts here, right? This is getting there. Make sense? And then when you're done, tab out, and then get rid of the modifier. Okay? All right, let's do this. Cool? All right, good luck.